Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to another live call. It's Mo G here. Let's see if I can get some. Let's lower this a little bit. Let's just look at the charts real quick. So, what you're seeing on the chart today is my trigger chart. On this side, you're going to see it's cut in half a little bit. This side is the trigger chart. The other side is the 1 minute, just side by side. You see right now we are very, very bullish. I am in 1 micro as of this point here. I just waited for everything to match up again. I just waited for the algo candles to be green. Probability oscillator was green, and then here we are. So now let's see if I can let's make sure we're pushed out there. Yep. All right, so let me just make sure everybody's here. Welcome. I'm gonna bring Adam in on this call very soon, so just bear with me. We will be right back. All right, we're back, and we have Adam on the line. Hey, Adam.
Hey guys, how's it going?
All right. So I'll just go over it again. Uh, so on the screen, you're seeing a half and half. I will fix it later. Let me just move this over a bit. However, you're going to see my trigger chart mostly, which is a 30-second, and then I have a 1 minute right next to it, just to as a view. As you can see right now, looking at the dashboard, time frame long, order in order for long. Session control is bullish. We're pullback with trend. I am in long with 1 micro. It's up 50 points right now. I entered right off of this little pushback from, I would say, around 940, 945. You see the blue dot right here. That's where I entered. I had a pretty nice stop because it was 1 micro. And I waited for candles to be green and the probability oscillator to be green. At open, we had a buy signal at the open. I was unfortunately busy at the time, so I couldn't enter there. But I found another opportunity a little later, and I'm holding it. I still have how many point stop? I had a 40-point stop for that.
Hey Mo.
And yes.
All right, I don't have a lot of time, so I just wanted to hop on and talk about something real quick, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
It's what you just talked about, the dashboard. Um, if you wanted to, or if you want to make a video on it later, or you wanted to do it now in the live, if you go back and you look at replays of Monday, and you look at replays of Tuesday, you look at replays of Wednesday, you look at replays of Thursday, this whole week, and you get to today. The dashboard, especially for newer students, newer traders, newer members, anybody who's looking to trade, the one of the hardest thing to do is figure out when to trade. And you know, even for me, doing this full time, making the amount of money that I've made, um, work life balance we hear about a lot in 9 to 5 jobs. It's the same thing with trading. As Mo knows, I have 2 kids. A lot of my trading kind of revolves around their schedule, right, Mo?
Mm-hmm.
And if the kids are off from school, it puts some pressure on you, and if the kids are at school, it puts some pressure on you. And trading doesn't care about your lifestyle or your what you're doing at home or anything, right? And um, FOMO can build, and one of the easiest, one of the well, not the easiest, one of the hardest thing to do is just knowing when to trade and not making that decision just based off your lifestyle or based off of what's going on with your family. But how can you easily look at the chart and say, I'm going to miss something, I need to sit here and do and say that without any emotion, just data based, factual based, hey, this is a day to trade and not. The dashboard does that for you. So if you see the higher time frame says long, and you see the order says long, and you see session is bullish, and you see that the price action, the current price action, is not matching yet with the other three. So right now it says pullback with trend. That means it's confirmed. It's confirming the direction. It's confirming that we're bullish. It's confirming that order. It's confirming that it's with the higher time frame. All of this good stuff. If you're able to look at the dashboard and see that it says bearish retracement, which would be red retracement for price action, and the session's bullish, and the order's bullish, and the higher time frame's bullish, that means it's a really, really good time to start looking for a trade. And then if you see on the dashboard the price action says reversal and it's green, that means it's agreeing with the bullishness, it's agreeing with the order, it's agreeing with the higher time frame. So those are the days you want to trade. When you look back, for those of you that have access to the dashboard, if you look back on Monday, you look back on Tuesday, Wednesday, you'll see they were not agreeing with each other. The order said one thing, the higher time frame said another thing, the session said another thing. That's when you can say, hey, I don't need a trade. Are there going to be some 100-point trades during those days? Sure. But you might need to sit at the computer for a while. When you have the dashboard showing you what it shows today, you can get the 100 points pretty quickly. And it's a day that you should definitely be looking at the charts. So for those of you that don't like to trade the range, if you really do want those trending days, the dashboard can really, really help you. All right. There's some other things that I've made that will be for the Excel that it would be even more specific on what I'm talking about, but this dashboard is the first step. And we trade intraday. So this dashboard is all you need for that intraday trading. All right. So the biggest thing that I wanted to get out there, the message I want to get out there is, if you're a newer trader, you're not going to be profitable because you have this amazing strategy, or because you have the best indicators or anything like that. The fastest way to become profitable is just to first learn when not to trade and when not to risk your money. And that's so hard to do. So this dashboard can really help you know when you want to risk your money. All right. So I hope that makes sense, Mo. That's kind of the message I wanted to get out there to everybody.
Yeah. Before you leave, again, I think it's really important that so on the dashboard, just real quick, just like you said before. So days like today, when you're seeing the higher time frame, long order, in order, green, 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 basically, right? The overall trend we can kind of.
Overall trend is garbage, guys. And
yeah, we can skip that.
Updating whenever I get around to updating the dashboard, I will. But yeah, just ignore the overall trend and just focus on those 4 other columns.
Okay. So when they're matching, you're saying now, I just want to just clear it up so this way when we do videos and clips later. So we're saying when they're all matching, when they're saying it like this, either pullback with trend or retracement, which is green, it's a good opportunity. In your mind, you can say, hey, it's a good day to trade. If they're all mixed up where it's red, half and half, that's a day you say to yourself, okay, trade another day. And if it's all red for that day, that means it's a good day to trade, because probability is you're going to catch the market's going to probably
Yeah.
produce good trades
Yeah.
for you. Put it that way.
Yeah. No, exactly. Exactly. And then the other way to think about it too, guys, is there's multiple ways of trading, right? And if you see that the dashboard is not lined up, then you need to have brackets for ranging days and for scalping, right? And then when they're lined up, you need to have days for you need to have brackets for trending days. You can do that as well if you want. It doesn't need to be a filter of here's when to trade and here's not to trade, because that's not for everybody. I get that. It could be hard not to take a trade and you see it go 100 points and you're like, oh my god, I should have traded. Da da da. So I get that, but what you should do is say, hey, probabilities are we're going to be chopping around a bit, and we can make money with longs and we can make money with shorts. I'm going to scalp today, and this is going to be a bracket for scalping. And then when everything's lined up like it is today, you can say, hey, I'm going to have my bracket set up for trending. You can do that as well. Whatever works best for you guys emotionally and mentally as a trader. But you want to be aware of what the market is doing that day. This dashboard, more than anything else out there, will do that for you. And I'll leave you with this. The first two things you look at is the higher time frame and the order. What do they agree or disagree? If they disagree, then we're not looking for trending. Those two must agree. All right. After you look at the higher time frame and the order, the next one would be the session control. Do we have more volume with the bulls, or do we have more volume with the bears? Who's in charge of that session you're trading? All right. So higher time frame, order, session control. Those are top three. All right. And then the last one to confirm the most recent price action is, of course, price action. So if I see the price action is in red and the other three are green, then I'm happy because I know price is dirt cheap, and I can look to get in before even it says green reversal. If it says green reversal, then I'm happy because it's agreeing with the current direction, and if I see pullback with trend like it is now, then it's like, okay, it has confirmed the direction. I might need a little bit bigger stop because I've missed the pullback already, but it's confirmed that it should go higher. So take that for what it's worth. But higher time frame and order are the first two things you look at, then session control, and lastly, price action.
Yeah, thank you, Adam.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
We're definitely clipping this one. Take care, Adam. Have a great weekend. Look forward to seeing you next week.
Thanks. You too, man. Take care. Bye.
Okay, bye. Wow, what a Friday power hour, man. Thank you for Adam for jumping on the live call today. Also, thank you to Cloud. I know he's holding it down in the Discord today. He's doing a live trade in the Discord. So, members, if you want to talk live, you can talk to Cloud in the Discord. He's there. He's in the Trade Talk channel. So we just got some valuable information right now. From Adam. Adam is the founder and creator of Trading with Adam. Obviously, it's in the name, TWA. He also did create these indicators for us. Yep, and I think we're gonna have Cloud and DC join us in a little bit. Here they come. I can see them coming. All right, guys. Let me get the page ready for our guests, and we'll be right back. All right. Hey guys, welcome. I was just talking about you. All good.
Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. Sorry for that. New York has been crazy. I think DC and I both caught 100 points. DC caught more points than I do. But
Yeah.
kind of what we were saying before we got on live. I'm looking for 22,000 to be touched.
Yeah, I have the same area. Good morning, DC. How are you?
Hey guys, I'm done for the day. I got 125 points. It's enough. In one trade, I mean.
Yeah, one and done. That's the
That's the
dream.
goal. That's the goal.
I sadly took 2 trades.
Oh. Cloud is not profitable, guys. Cloud is not profitable. 2 trades, what the hell?
I'm still in my trade that I took. I came on the charts late, but I'm up over 50 points. I'm looking for that 22,000.
Let's go, Mo.
It's a good way to end the month.
I mean, if we break this 9 the problem level is this 910 to 920. It's a very, very thin, but it's very strong. It's damn strong. And if we break this and get out of the expensive box at 950, over 950, then the road to 22,000 and even a little bit more is very clear. But the problem is here. That's what I see.
Yes, I agree. Where we are right now. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I have to be careful how I say this. 1 second, guys. Where we are now, yeah. So we can, yeah, that 914, right, DC? That's what you were seeing? 914.
Mm-hmm.
That area, yep. 1, 2, 3 things. And, for all of you, I've been talking about the market structure all week. Let me just show it on screen real quick. I just don't want to confuse anyone. Make sure that's off. Take this off right now. Yeah, I'll show it on screen real quick. You can see the market structure. How beautifully it has a resistance box right where right where we're looking for price to go.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. There's other stuff in the way. So what is the other stuff in the way? Well, to know that, fortunate for members, unfortunate for non-members, you have to join the mentorship to know what's in the way. But we will call out. Look, the 9 right where we basically just rejected off of now. We have that 920-ish area. We need to break and stay above. Yeah, so for all of you who just came on live, welcome. I do want to go over. Adam was just on the call, so I just want to go over something that he said. I think it's some knowledge that is worth repeating. All centered around the TWA dashboard, which is right here in this corner here. It's also on this side of the screen for those of you who can see it. So, what did he say that was so impactful? Well, he gave us a little tidbit on how you can use this indicator here to choose. 1, you could choose your trading style. 2, you could choose if you want to trade that day or not. So, in basic terms, when you see, first 2 you want to look at is the higher time frame and the order. those two are matching, meaning obviously green for long, red for short. Okay, that means you can look for a trendy day. Then you would go to session control. You want that's the next one. You want that to be matching the first two. If so, you're in good shape. And then you look at the price action as far as when you want to get in. From what he said, if these are all green and this one's red, that means price is dirt cheap and looking for opportunities at dirt cheap, it would work for you. I would guarantee, without even being on the call with the other two fellas here, that when they got into their longs, I'm hoping that they got into longs, that's probably what it looked like. And then as it changes to retracement, you still have an opportunity to get in pretty cheap. And he said when it's pullback with trend, your stop needs to be a little longer because it's completely confirmed and you have to find your way into the trade. So today, everything is green. We are trending. Algo candles are green on the 30-second, 1 minute. Money zones are green. Probability oscillators are green. So backgrounds for the IVDs are green. Strict candle, anything, everything and anything is green right now. So if you're in something, just hold it. Also, one new rule that I have now is I've been using these algo candles, I would say maybe a month now. Thank you to DC for the settings. You can find it in the Discord under his channel. One rule is if whatever color the algo candles are, they gotta match my probability oscillator, middle row.
Nice find, Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's 2 out of 3. Like Adam used to teach us on the. So you have to have two things in your favor. For you is algo coloring and probability. For me is algo candles and money zones. I mean, each one. The when you have more in your favor, of course the probabilities are higher. But for me, and I see that for you as well, you need 2 out of at least 2 to give you the green light.
Yes.
And then you find confluences with the algo dashboard or stuff from the mentorship that your levels, and I mean stress free, and after that just manage your trade the way you're taught into mentorship, and green days ahead.
Yeah. Last night I traded Asia. The Asia Open.
Yeah, Mo. Mo
Yeah.
followed
Are you
the.
Yeah,
No,
I'm,
man, no.
I'm starting to get the. Okay, all right. So I used to only trade New York, right? But then I was like, wait a minute. I see a lot of people getting gains in some of these other markets. So I was like, I don't want to miss out. It was a little FOMO. I was like, I don't want to miss out. However, when I did trade, it's the same rule, right? So I had to figure out the same rule that I can use between all sessions. And with the help of Adam, DC, and Cloud, everybody, because everybody in the mentorship, because I do read all the comments and everything. And I like to
and most
see.
importantly, we help each other. The keyword
Yes.
being help each other.
Yes. Yeah.
Not
So,
like other discords.
yeah, we don't put each other down. We help each other. Well, and to be honest, the tips that we give each other, I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but they're very valuable. So with that, I kept hearing DC, Cloud, and other people too say, Asia's been crazy. Like, oh man, a lot of moves. And I was like, well, I want to catch some of these moves. So last night, I put what did I put? I put a 5 micro trade in long. It was very nice, Very nice. Very nice to start the New York session with some profit in your pocket.
Well, I mean, when Asia moves more than 100 points, then you gotta get in that stuff, you know?
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. So,
The thing is, like, Asia only moves like this around earnings season, especially around tech earnings season.
oh, I'm writing
And it's
that down.
like that's one thing I said a couple of days ago on the live to save your money for Wednesday night and Thursday night. Just because it's like, again, we've been trading Nasdaq for 2 years, literally every day. And one thing I've noticed is after tech earnings, we usually have nice 100, 200 point moves, like during that night session. I was actually talking to like Chris, who's also in the server too, last night, and I was telling him if you want a 50 point trade, wait until we get to what is it 742, and they hit there a few times, and he was able to catch a 50 point trade last night. And that only is because tech earnings, and the indicators helped him stay in a 50 point move overnight, while he slept.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I got my TP1, and it was literally like set it and forget it type deal. Like I went to bed with one micro still running because like I was like,
Still waking up.
yeah, because again, trading is a journey, right? You gotta not change your game, but you have to adapt to see. Okay, you know what? I always remember Adam saying, if you can trade New York NQ, you can trade anything, right? So I was like, all right, you know what? Let me just put my money where my mouth is and let me try it. And as I, oh, we're flagging. I don't know what that means, but that means something. I see.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
Cloud. I see the flag. I see it, especially on the 3 minute.
so
This is a first.
so we're flagging, but if you look, so like this is the bull flag, we're in. And you can use the indicators to actually scalp this move up. So right now I'm looking at 9, 11, and 9, 10 to potentially break. And you can scalp this from 9, 10 to possibly 945, 950 pretty easily.
I, that's what I want. Get above 914. Stay there. That's beautiful. And one other thing too, I have to thank Cloud for the idea because I actually split like after my TP1, I split my other TPs up.
Let's go.
Take some at different points. There we go. This is nice.
Yeah, let me go ahead and post to my post to the Discord. Oh, trades up 223% now. Yeah, so like I called out a option play for the Discord yesterday, and they're up 200% and 73% respectively. They're QQQ calls, and like I took the QQQ calls using the indicators. All right, you could be in here. Your stop loss would be 900.
914. Okay, this is a spot.
I'm personally done for the day, but I'm going to paper trade with you guys. Why not, man? Let's paper trade together. And I'm going to put my stop loss at 900 on one mini. That is a $315 loss, and I'm looking to make $765. But mind you, this is a scalp. So once I get to like 10, maybe 20 points in profit, I'm going to break even. But I have a 15-point stop loss on this trade right here. I really wanted to enter at 911, but it's whatever. Okay, we're up right now. What? Couple points? What's this? I can't. I can't do the math real quick. Entry was 916. 4 points. Okay. Yeah. That's why I couldn't do the math because it was so little.
He needed big. Cloud only deals in 3-digit numbers.
Hey, man,
Heartfelt thank you.
I'm getting to a point where that's really all I care about is literally just getting 50 to 100 points.
I just want to say a heartfelt thank you for all the other traders that were shorting this area.
Oh yeah, we greatly appreciate them because they're providing liquidity. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to break even, and I might just remove my take profit and move it up a little bit. Yo, let's target $1,000. Why not? We're up $260 right now. This is non-financial advice, by the way. Non-financial advice. We are not CFAs. So I have so my stop loss is in profit by $15 to just cover the cost of the contract. Now, if you were scared, you could, like if you were scared, you could take a trim, a close out here. I want a little bit more of this move to play out, so I'm gonna hold. But again, right here, we're at $250. This is a nice daily profit, especially on Top Step and My Funded Futures. Actually, I think all the prop firms now have a minimum day of 250 or more. So this is where you want to be trading. A nice scalp. I got into this trade maybe 2 minutes ago. We're already up $300. If we get to 946, I will move my stop loss up a little bit more. But I'm not watching it now. I'm gonna let it, do its work a little bit. I'm gonna set alerts here at 9:45. Oops, sorry. Back to 190 here. I just looked up. Back to 190. 205. I'm gonna let it do its thing a little bit. Very rare where you see me go in profit on the trade and leave my stop loss to where it is. I usually go in profit. Most traders you see, they'll leave their stop loss, where it is until they get their TP. I can't do that. Oh, my headphones just died. Uh-oh. My headphones just died. All right, while we waiting on this trade to either hit my TP or stop me out, let's look to see what we have next week. Oh, we have a Fed speaker at 10. Oh, I guess he's talking now. I guess that's why the market's not really moving like that. Oh my God. Monday morning, right at open, 9:45. We had PMI. We had PMI again at 10. We have a Fed speaker. Tuesday, 10 a.m. We have JOLTS job openings and factory orders. Oh my God. Wednesday we have non-farmer employment change, trade balance, a Fed speaker, final PMI,
Friday is
ISM.
NFP, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a heavy week.
Golly, Thursday. We have news every day next week.
Let's
So,
go.
yo, you know what that
It's about
means?
time.
That means 50 to 100 point trades every day next week. Just have to be patient.
And we're gonna take them live on this YouTube, so be sure to tune in.
That is true, though. We are going to be
There we
live
go.
every day.
That's right. Yeah. So
I'm
Ooh,
back
well,
up
go
to
ahead.
$360 right now on the trade.
I like it. Yeah, so we're later tonight. Yeah, we're gonna publish the schedule for the YouTube for the month of February. You're gonna see, the times we're gonna be on. There's gonna be two special Wednesdays where it's gonna start just like today. It'll start on Discord, then it'll switch over to YouTube.
Oh, just got stopped out. Just got stopped out. Let me see. Yeah, just got stopped out of that. The highest it went was $365. You could have taken it on. Remember when I said you could have taken it at 250, called it a day? I said that for a reason. Typically, if I taken that trade with 10 micros, I would have taken off 5 micros right when I said that. But with 1 minute you can't really trim, and I guess that's kind of why we preach trading with micros at first. I'm sorry, Mo. Go ahead and talk. I cut you off multiple times. I'm sorry, man.
No, it's alright. I already. For those of you who did not hear it, we're going to publish the February schedule. You're going to get a treat now, where 2 Wednesdays a month, the live call will start on the Discord. So this way, you have an opportunity, a minimum 2 times a month, to get all your questions in live in person to get ready for your trading day. And then by 10:15 it'll jump over to YouTube. So that's a little bonus treat for our members, we've heard. We hear you. I just want to let you know we hear you. And we are definitely going to bring you a little bit of what you're used to in combination with this new format. I'm gonna lock in 50 points.
Let me see if my headphones are charged enough. All right. All right. So right now we do have a sell button that potentially has printed on the 5 minute chart right here. So let's see. It's kind of disappointing. We couldn't even test this 950 area up here that I wanted to test.
Oh, if this can close here, this is great.
Yeah, it is.
This is great. Come on, close here. It's the
Well,
last minute.
The sell button actually went away, didn't it? This candle, the 5 minute candle hasn't closed with the sell button there yet. So let's see. We're actually back into the flags that I called. Yeah, pretty much back into the flag I called out, pretty much.
Okay. Okay. All right. So now it's 910. If we can stay above 910, we're definitely gonna be hunting for that 22,000. And of course, we got a sell button right now, but that's okay because everything else is still staying long. So this one. This one.
it is boring right here. But
Mhm.
here's the thing: the second we end the live, the move's gonna happen. This happened yesterday. Mo, remember when you were in the short yesterday on live? After we got out of it,
Yeah,
like
the
took
long
long.
happened. Yeah,
Yeah, I took long 5 micros. I was like, oh damn, Mo's about to get stopped out.
it's all right.
So I said,
I took my
uh,
prime.
part of me wants to call the live early since we caught 100 points, but I have the feeling we have another 100 points in store.
Yeah, we got another 10 minutes. 10 minutes before we can call it for the day, meaning a live call. I
It
love
was a
staying above.
beautiful, very nice live though.
Mhm. All right. Yep, that's a new cheat code, definitely. Algo candles with probability oscillator, matching colors.
Nah, man. Nah. The pullback gave you the nice entry right here off the 1 minute, right off the weekly close.
On the 1 minute, yes.
The 30-second was a very nice setup as well. The,
There. Hey, it's so funny. When the pullback and that and the surge all together was literally right when the Gabby's button on the 30-second popped up. In- Interesting how that worked. All right, let's see let me see a long time frame. That's what 890. That's fine.
Hold on, you guys.
Yeah, 890. That's where it was.
If we could break above here, I should have taken another trade, but like if we could break above here, this is the move I expected on that scalp that I gave you guys. This is the move I was looking for on that scalp. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see.
You long right now?
I'm still, yeah.
No.
Yep. I got one micro running right now. I was. Oh man, I really wish I could show this. I might show this on. I might take a picture of this and show this in the mentorship um, chat.
Hey, Adam also took another long in this area as well too.
Mhm.
Either we're gonna have hesitation at this at the 950s, or we're gonna blow through it.
We're going to 22,000.
No, I mean that's really what me and South said or that's what me and South were arguing about this morning. But
Yeah.
we both agreed that 22,000 was very easily obtained.
Right here, might be a little. I think we're gonna blow. I think we're gonna. Let's see. Let me look at it from this way. Where's 22? Let me see. This is 22. So the high for the month was 22,115. Are we gonna make a new high to end the month? All right, let's see. Let's see if this buy button on the 30-second can hold. Is there one on the 1 minute? Nope, not yet. Wait, make sure everything's working. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, green, 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 green. Okay. $8.97 is how much?
Okay. So I'm gonna be the first one to call it, so the price can move after that.
All right. Yeah, let's see. Let's just get this here first. All right, everybody. So it's almost 11 o'clock. Just a quick recap about what Adam spoke about earlier today. Look at this TWA dashboard if you have access to it, because it can really help you navigate when to trade, when not to trade, etc. I will be making a video later today and posting it on this YouTube explaining how this can be used. Then also another little beautiful back test that was found is if you use DC settings for algo candles, and either you could pick or choose which one you love the best, either the money zone and or probability oscillator, and make that rule. If they match, you go in that direction. Really help you out. It's helped me out today and last night. So thank you to DC for doing the work on these algo candles.
I just think I just stole them from someone as well.
Oh, you had to do the work to find the person to steal it from. I'll give you that.
Well, yes, of course, that was the very, very, very hard and arduous process. It was, yeah.
Wow, we are 50 points away from that 22,000. Let's see, moving this up to 911. 11 puts me here. 911. Let's say it that way. And okay, let's see. We got how many minutes left? But a minute and 20 seconds left. I want to see what happens at 11. Not 9:14. Okay, you're really chasing it now. I'm okay with that because that brings me a break even. So yes. Oh, yes. Guess what? Someone's getting banned.
That is a very odd thing to be excited about, but okay.
Yes. It's becoming a tradition. Like literally every day, one person gets banned. That's how you know, like we've been consistent. When the bots come after us.
Yep.
And also welcome to all the new viewers who are on Twitch, YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. Again, if you want any information on the indicators, let me put this link in the chat before we end today. So this way you can see everything we're talking about. Here we go. Let's see how this has been doing. Okay. Okay, it's all right. It's 11:02. Bulls are still in charge. All right, so it's 11:02, guys. We're going to end this live call here. Thank you, everybody, for viewing today. Keep an eye out on the Discord for the updated schedule for the YouTube channel and the Discord live trading channel. And DC, Cloud, thank you so much for coming on today.
Yeah, sorry we were late though.
No, it's good. It's good because it's beneficial. So Fridays are gonna work a little differently because because it helps everything out. But however, it was great to have you guys on. Thank you for sharing all that you share. Cloud, you too. I know you're busy right now, but thank you so much, guys. Have a great weekend. And everyone else, continue trading. Keep an eye out for the video coming out about the dashboard. I think that's going to be valuable for information for everybody. Till then, trade your chart, stay disciplined, and I'll see everybody on Monday. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Woke up to the sunlight in my eyes. Today's the day I'll rise and shine. No worries, no fears cross my mind. Let's leave the doubts all behind. Walking on clouds, I'm feeling light. Smiles and laughter all in sight. Every step I take feels so right. Let's make this day